Okay, so today you will be learning how to make this awesome cookie bowl, and I will have the video hopefully up soon of how to make those cookies that are in the bowl. They're practically the same thing. It's just a how-to video. I will not show you how to make the cookie dough in that one because I'm showing you in this one. There is a Nutella part of the cookie bowl, so here we go. First, you're going to start off with a cup of butter. I already have that in my bowl. And then a cup of just normal white granulated sugar. Just got to get all that in there. And you're going to cream that in together until it is smooth and light and fluffy. And I just got this, this is my new mixer. It is awesome. It has a clear bowl. It has beaters that I'm using here, whisk attachments, and dough hooks. So once I start making like pizza dough and stuff, okay, so now just put one lightly beaten egg in there and about 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. The original recipe calls for a teaspoon of vanilla extract and a half teaspoon of almond extract. I don't have almond extract, but if you want to use the vanilla and the almond extract, it's perfectly fine. I don't have that, and I honestly don't think I need it. I like it a lot with just vanilla, so. So now you're going to gradually add in 3 cups of flour, half tablespoon of baking powder, and a half teaspoon of salt. Just keep gradually adding that in, and I will show you what to do next. Okay, now that I'm done, I'm just going to scrape the sides of the bowl to make it easier to take out. Right here I realized I kind of need to bring up my beaters. And just knead it a tiny bit in the bowl before you bring it out onto the countertop. Now, to bring it out to the countertop, you're going to want to put down some saran wrap. And then you're just going to want to bring out your flour and your dough to the side and lightly flour your surface just to prevent the cookie dough from sticking. And then doing this with your hands, you should get your hands floured as well so that the cookie dough doesn't stick to your hand either. Now you're just going to take out your cookie dough onto the countertop and knead it just a little bit. You don't want to over knead this, especially since you're adding food coloring, and that's gonna require a lot of kneading. Now you're gonna bring it into a log shape, and whatever method you like to use, you're just gonna cut it into about 7 pieces. So here we go, I've cut it into 7 pieces, and now for the Nutella part. I've just gotten about, you can use either, you can use whatever method you like to put it on. I was just adding by teaspoons, and then I realized I can just add with a knife. If you don't like Nutella, or you don't have Nutella, you can just add some cocoa powder, some sugar, and a little bit of milk, because it'll become very dense. So here we go, just wrap it in some plastic wrap and put it in the fridge for further use. Now I got a brand new piece of saran wrap, and I'm flouring that, generously flouring my surface, so that I can be ready to put in the red food coloring. After I had put in the red food coloring, I noticed that the red food coloring wasn't red food coloring, it was pink food coloring. So instead of red, I kind of had pink, but it didn't really matter to me. And it's a lot better with gel food colorings, only because it won't make your cookie dough as runny as it would with gel food coloring. And it does take quite a while to knead in the cookie thing, and I was just showing you right there that there was still a little bit of streaks. Now you're just gonna get a small, it's not that big of a bowl, it's not that small of a bowl, it's just, you know, a bowl. It has to be a metal bowl because glass bowl does not work, it's too much of an insulator. And I'm just gonna cover it in some aluminum foil. Just get a good size and just cover the whole outer bowl with aluminum foil, and tuck it under the sides, under the bottoms, just so it can stay. This is just to prevent any sticking and for an easier pull away. Okay, so just making sure all the bottoms are tucked in. It's okay if your foil is a little loose like mine. It's not really going to matter, it just needs to keep its shape. Just use the cooking spray. I'm actually using the cooking spray with flour. It's just because what I have right there. Just spray the outside part, the foil, because you will still need to release it from the foil. You can also use some butter or shortening to butter it, and then you're going to get a cookie cutter and you're going to spray your cookie cutter. And I just used the same bottle thing from the cooking spray to roll out my cookie dough, because I hadn't have a rolling pin at the time. All my stuff was stored, I just moved, whatever. So I'm just rolling out the cookie dough as much as I can until it's the right size. And this is a totally different color, I just to bring it over here. And I'm actually putting some of the stars to the side. It's just what worked for me. And now I actually have little stacks of the colors here, and I'm just gonna put them on like that. And then once you do that, you're just gonna want to gently press down as you go, because these will puff up a tiny bit. And you're just gonna continue the process around the whole bowl. You can have a pattern, you can just do it. And you're gonna bake at 350 for 20 minutes. And here, this is me releasing, taking it out from the bowl. You're gonna want to chill it all the way before you try taking it out. And obviously, you can, and if you did this right, it should come out pretty easily. I left it so that there are some gaps on the side. I believe this is really beautiful. And it came out cooked all the way through. A piece fell off, but it should be fine. You can just serve it like that. And that is a pinwheel cookie. If you want to know how to make these pinwheel cookies, I will have the video up soon. It is the same recipe. And hope you liked it. Thanks. Enjoy.